kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. So the Seminoles offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively. But they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Went backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long here from the 10. And now the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking downfield, it's Pena. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the Noles will send their punt team onto the field. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us,
here he goes. Touchdown, Huskies, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Just great execution here by this offense, and so many things have to go right for this option to be successful. Recognizing and getting a defender to commit to the quarterback, a nice pitch, and then having a lane for the running back to run through. And there, everything lined up. When things work out like that, it's really almost impossible to stop.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And they'll use the ground game here. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Ball handed to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's Pena. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Quarterback keeps the football. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. First down and 10 now. change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion sets up a second down play. He'll hand it off. Makes a nice move there. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Scanning the field. It's Pena. He's running out of time here. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Noles bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and he's got some space here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Lets it fly to the wideout. That is broken up and incomplete.
I love this. He tries to hit his receiver on a quick slant against man coverage, but he didn't quite lead him enough, and the defender's able to break it up. Great first step by the defender to close the...
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Throw to the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Back to pass. It's Pena bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The Seminoles will line up to punt it away.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Touchdown, Huskies. A huge contribution from the special teams in this playoff game. A punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. And the running back takes the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lucky for the junior quarterback, that didn't get picked off.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And the defender will step out of bounds. It's a takeaway on the final play of this first quarter. Well, it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down here for this offense. He's going to hand this off. First down and more. He's still running. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28, Florida State, 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. And here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They punted 4 times already, on the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this third down. Catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Pena. Looking right. This one caught. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
The pocket breaking down. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. And they get the 3rd down conversion. Football moves down to the 45. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 12th play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. To the air. It's Pena. And the Knowles will bring their punt team onto the field. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Using his legs here. He's past the marker, still on his feet. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, this is the risk of playing man-to-man coverage for the defense. You got to spy the quarterback to prevent him from picking up big yards like this. Good decision by the quarterback, and a good job of using those legs.
Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Fumble. What a decision. Out is scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. To the air, it's Pena. Short throw complete to the tight end. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Florida State.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Noles will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. And the quarterback dropping back. It's a quick grab. And that's good for a first down near the 40.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris. I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
It's a fake. The up man has it. Breaks into the clear. And the returner heads out of bounds.
Hey, snapping to an offset player like that is much harder than it looks. And to put it exactly where it needed to be, that was perfect.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 1 yard line, but it'll be first and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Back to pass. It's Pena. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. The back's got it. Fights off a defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. 1st down at 10.
Near the 18-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
And the single back takes the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. And now they run the draw play. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking to the end zone. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
They're going to run it. He shreds the tackle. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Here's the 2nd down play. snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Ball handed off. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Spins away from defenders. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Florida State, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
Here we go.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Fair catch made at the 40. Offense makes their way on the field. They'll try the right here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that quarterback seemed to be back there forever, waiting to find somebody open. He should have just thrown it away or just taken off. Instead, waiting all that time allows the defense to get to him. They come up with a sack.
He's looking to scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep a play alive. He gave it everything he had here. He came up short of the first down. Boy, he gave him a chance.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He'll take a deep shot. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Caught quickly. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Offense facing second and goal.
It's now second and goal.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. They break the huddle for a third down and goal, and they punch it in the 1. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here we go, third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Northern Illinois, 48. Florida State, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play. And the Knowles will have to punt this one away.
Number 12, on to punt it away.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
And the Northern Illinois offense.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Grinding away on the ground.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Critical third down play for this offense right here. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Boy, incredible job here by this defense to create this turnover. It looked like this game was over, but now with this turnover, they got a chance to get back in the game.
Offense operating from the pistol. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And the coverage team brings him down as the clock expires. That will wrap up this game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance.